Discussing now, getting very close to Pesach, we'll discuss briefly the Erev Pesach, what do we do, the procedure of the Bedikat Chametz. So we know the night before Pesach, so the Yud Dalet at night, this year comes out to Sunday night, that we have an obligation to search our homes for Chametz. It's called the Bedikat Chametz, where we search and eliminate and find, set aside any chametz left in our home to be eliminated the next morning in biur chametz. The bracha is al biur chametz, not al bedikat chametz, because the entire essence of the search is to destroy, is to get rid of the chametz the next morning on Monday morning for us this year. So very brief few halachot. What's the best time to begin the search? So it's actually a machloket, meaning everything is a machloket, but Rav Adia explains that the best time for the search is approximately 20 minutes after sunset. So let's say sunset is like around 7:40, 7:41. The Rav Adia would say you begin at Tzedek Chavim, which is, let's say, 7:58. Rabban Chaim disagrees slightly, and based on the first line of the Gemara on Masechet Pesachim says, or la'arba asar, which the Gemara explains that it's talking about just a nice language. But from that idea that the Gemara, when it's trying to refer to Erev Pesach at night, that uses the word or, the Gaon Mivilna understands that when you do the Bedikat Chametz, it needs to be a little bit light outside. When is it a little bit of light outside, but it's still night? At Shekiyah, at sunset, that Bein Hashmashot, the twilight period, where it's night, but it's still a little bit of light. Based on that diuk, that understanding of the Gemara, the Gaon Mivilna explains the best time for the Bedikat is sunset, and that's what Rabbi Chaim as well agrees, that you can begin the Bedikat Chametz at sunset. Again, it's a 10-15 minute difference, nothing to go crazy about, but it's good to understand the machloket. Now, what can you do or what can you not do before the Bedikat? So you cannot have a seudah of substance, meaning a 54 cubic centimeter gram a meal of mezonot or of bread, a kebetza size. You cannot eat until you do the bedikah, because you have a mitzvah to do. You can't delay. You can't eat a seudah before that. But if it's a small snack or a small meal that's less than 54 grams of mezonot or hamotzi, it would be permitted to do so before the bedikah, but obviously don't delay. Now, very briefly, where do you have to search? So the halakha explains you search anywhere that there was a possibility that chametz was taken. So does that mean you have to search the bathroom toilet? No, because no one's putting chametz in the bathroom toilet in theory. But anywhere else that anyone could brought chametz, not just eaten, but brought. So if you have children, it expands their horizons a little. You have to be searching. Even if you were cleaning your house like all of us for the past month, you still have to put that effort in. That includes your car. That includes, let's say, suit pockets that you didn't wash per se. Includes different corners, different bedrooms that food may have been brought up. The Bedikat should be thorough and searching everywhere. I know we did it the past month, but to research, we have to check the cars again, check everything. Halakha explains that you use a candle light, not a torch, because the idea is you don't want to be scared to burn down your house. If you're using a torch, I can't go into the cracks and crevices. You want to be able to see everything nicely. For us, we do a flashlight today anyway. That's fine, according to Rav Adia as well. That's in regards to when you do the Bedikat, what you're looking for. And lastly, the minhag today is, because our homes are pretty much clean of any chametz, there are those who have the minhag to put out small pieces of bread, 10 of them to be exact, to as if find something when doing the Bedikat. This is a nice minhag. Our community has this minhag as well. Just important to note is be very careful. Mark down exactly where you put these 10 pieces. So God forbid if you don't find one of the 10, you're not left in trouble. Additionally, Halakha explains that each one of these 10 pieces should be less than a kezayit, less than something of substance. So if you, God forbid, forget where it was, when you do the bitul, it's not as bad. It's not something that's of substance. After you do the Bedikat on Sunday night, we say a kol chamira, kal chamira. We say a line where we nullify the different any chametz that we may or may not have seen. And then again, Monday morning, there's another bitul that you say that includes everything that you've seen or you have not have seen. That's a more thorough bitul, a more thorough nullification. That nullification is also very important. It's part of the process of the Bedikat Chametz. We'll speak about it more on Sunday. Have a wonderful day.